Hello and welcome back to another video of the Crystal Palace Football Manager save. Let's just go straight in and see how we did off camera. As you know, last time we met was the 5-4 win and the 1-0 win. Straight after we had a 2-0 defeat against Tottenham. Don't get me wrong, we didn't actually play that bad. Like, Tottenham didn't dominate us, but we had a lot of the ball, like 60%. But like, there's a very good goal from Son there, as you can see. But we just didn't do anything with the ball as such. So Tottenham just was more clinical than us on the day. Really, we could have got something out of the game, but it was 2-0 really because we was pushing for a win. So that gave us the defeat of, after 11 games, we finally lost against Tottenham. But then we had a very dominant 3-0 win against Everton straight after the Tottenham game, which I'm very, very impressed with. But realistically, the midfield and that's a good goal, good header from Zaha, but and this is a brilliant goal. Look at that from Kaladi, great free kick. But the midfield and defence won us this game easily. The strikers didn't really do anything. But and then there's Valadis, hits that with venom. Pickford just pokes it into his own goal, but it was a nice convincing win. We did play well. Then unfortunately we did lose 2-0 against Norwich, and to be totally honest, Norwich did deserve to win. Near the end we was just pushing for a goal, but we didn't play well at all. By the looks of it, it's just, look at them just toying with us. Play it through, he's all by himself. It's a good finish from Liverger. Butchered that, ain't I? But then he got a second. This is just terrible defending again, all by himself, and then they just leave him. So Tompkins did get injured, and that's what I feel like was the main factor, that I had to play a different centre-back partnership. But let's get straight into the Leicester game. Right, for this Leicester game in the quarter-finals of the FA Cup, we've got Guaita in goal, Cuadrado on the at right back, Van Arnold at left back, and then Balasai making his first start in the quarter-finals. Because I want pace, because I know they're very counter-attacking, and he's got 15, and then his centre-back partnership in Dicker, who has 16 pace. So I need the quick centre-backs there today. Milivojevic and Kaladi partnering up again in centre mid. Townsend on the right, even though he's been playing very, very poorly. Zaha on the left. Maya just behind strikers, which is Roberts up top. Then we've got Mavogo, Hickey, Rydfield, Blesser, Dembele, Ize and Brewster all on the bench. So a very, very young bench. If we go out, I don't think it's the worst result. I'm not too bothered. But it would be quite nice to go all the way and try and win it, really. But it's a bit catch-22. I don't mind if we don't go through, but I would be devastated if we got absolutely dominated. I just want to start winning again, frequently. And the first highlight, Johnny Evans will play it forward. I presume he plays it short and Dicker, or Ndidi, sorry. And then they score. Petrovic scores. It's a nice finish, but it's terrible defending. Again, he's all by himself. I don't know if we're getting complacent or we're just, because we got them. We're on 42 points now. I don't know if everyone is ain't too bothered. He's all by himself there. He's smacked it. It's a good finish. Guaita could do better there. 32 minutes now, and they get the ball again. But we intercept it. Maya back to Ndicka now. Van Arnold to Ndicka. They're playing 1-2s with each other. Guaita, Balasai, to Cuadrado. What's he going to do? He passes it through to Townsend. Is Townsend going to drive at him? He passes it back to Balasai. He plays it over to Ndicka, his centre-back partner for today. Very young back two. But Zaha wins. Passes it down to Roberts. What's Roberts going to do? He shoots and he scores. 8th goal of the year. Second top goal scorer now, Tyler Roberts. He's been wanting to break his little drought, and he's got more goals than last year, I'm pretty sure. It's quite a nice goal. Nice head down from Zaha there. Roberts, when he's driving at you like that, it is terrifying for you, especially if you're a slow centre-back, but it's a lovely finish. Looks like we're going to go in half-time, 2 minutes added on, but half-time, 1-1, and we do. We have a lot more of the ball, but they've got better chances. Unlucky boys, it just hasn't gone right for us so far. There's a lot to come from you. There's a lot to come from you. There's a lot to come from you. All we need, one early goal here, and there is a highlight straight after the kick-off in Dicker now. Loses out, dilly-dallies on the ball. Petrovic shoots and it's wide, but Evans on the ball now. Plays all the way back to Schmeichel, no pressure on him at all. Tielemans knocks it down to Evans. To Chilwell, back to Evans. Is he going to nick it off him? He doesn't. Schmeichel gets it now. Yeah. Ricardo Pereira. drives. Zaha putting the pressure on, he gets the ball back luckily. Milivojevic just headering it to no one really. It's pointless. Harvey Barnes now, back to Tielemans, plays it out wide to Chilwell, who's all by himself, crosses it in, goal. That's, you know whose fault that is? That's Milovojevic's. Yeah, he's flicked it onto nobody. Like I said, I'm not going to be too bothered if we lose, but obviously I don't want to lose from us playing poorly, if that makes sense. I'd just like to lose from getting unlucky. But Chilwell, all by himself, crosses it in, beats him in the air. Guaita's got unlucky there, he nearly got there, but it's unlucky. Another highlight from kickoff though, Maya now to Ndicka, back to Balasai, Milivojevic, Maya, Townsend. What's he going to do? Is he going to switch it? He doesn't, plays with Balasai. All the way back to Guaita now, just holding on to the ball, but we need to push, boys. To Ndicka, to Kaladi, tries to switch it over. He's been very quiet this game, Kaladi. But indeed, to Tielemans, to Ricardo Pereira, who beats Van Arnold to the ball. He crosses it, Harvey Barnes, goal. We're out of the FA Cup. That's going to be game, set and match. We are out of the FA Cup now, let's be totally honest. 3-1 down. I'm just going to skip the replay. Not even half an hour in, it's just Petrovic just hits it over. Decent free kick. Okay. There we go, we might as well go through it at the back. And here's another goal for Leicester. Watch Harvey Barnes to Chilwell, crosses it all by himself, 4-1. Been absolutely trounced, didn't we? We're out the FA Cup. I'm skipping that one as well. You don't even want to see that. Look, we've played Portland. We've had the ball, but we've not done anything with it. 10 minutes left. Chilwell finally picks up an injury. Oh, that was so horrible. But he's dominated us, Chilwell. I think he's been the best player for them, personally. 4 minutes left. He passes over to Tielemans, to Petrovic. Ricardo Pereira crosses it in. Oh my god, they hit the post, but Brewster picks it up. Are we still going to get something from him? But Brewster breezes past Johnny Evans. Cross it in, they header it away. The highlight's still going to go? Yeah, it ends there. We've been dominated. There's a highlight here just before the end of the game, 92 minutes. Ricardo Pereira, Zaha tackles him, and he's blown for a foul, and there's going to be a red card, isn't it? No, he's not giving anything. He just gave him a free kick away. They get a corner with a minute left. Tielemans whips it in. Johnny Evans blazes it over with his header. 30 seconds left. Just blow it now, ref. We're not going to get anything from it, are we? Balasai, Milivojevic, Balasai to Cuadrado. Cuadrado loses out, gives it to Harvey Barnes basically. Milivojevic can't tackle him. Chowdhury. They're just dominating us now. The ball's gone out. Blow the whistle, ref. 4-1. You know what? I'm not happy with your performance out there. I'm disappointed with your defensive efforts. I'm disappointed with your midfield play. I'm disappointed with the quality of finishing. As you can see, we've just got our youth intake announced, and there's no one really worth talking about. These top three here: Raymond Graham. He's fullback, 3-star potential rating. Nothing to write home about. But then we've also got Dimitris Chrysotos, who's a striker with 5 finishing somehow. Determination's alright, that's the only thing. Again, nothing special. And then apparently the best player we've got is Cameron Marshall, centre mid. Centre mid with decent. He's got all right passing. Again, nothing special. And the rest of them, literally, there's nothing to talk about really. Another striker with only 6 finishing. And then another left back who's okay. But that's our intake. And it's nothing special. Alright, here we go. We've got the Arsenal game coming up now. And in goal, we've got Guaita, right back Polo. Van Arnold left back, Sacco and Ndicka going centre back together, Cuadrado on the right, Zaha on the left, Valadis and Kaladi as centre mid, Maya just behind the striker, and that's Roberts who's the striker. Mavogo, Hickey, Ridefield, Milivojevic, Dembele, Eze and Ayew on the bench. Guaita plays over to Cuadrado, keeps it in, plays back to Frollo, to Caladi holds on to it, Sacco now, to Faladis, plays over to Cuadrado, can he beat his man? He doesn't, he gets tackled by Tierney. Aubameyang now, very quick player, plays it forward to Tierney though. Is he going to cross it? Plays into Aubameyang, crosses it, Lacazette, Aubameyang, goal. Oh my god, why has Guaita come out for that though? 16 goals for Aubameyang this year, he's on fire. It's on absolute flames. Like, what is this? Aubameyang, Lacazette, Guaita does not have to move there. Just left it wide open. They're having a lot of the ball, but we are trying to play the counter-attacking way. But they have a highlight now. Chambers, Valadis intercepts, but gives it straight to Pereira. Mario now plays it to Tierney, but Cuadrado does tackle him and intercepts it. Gets the ball and he drives forward. What's he going to do? Is he going to cross it? He does. Zaha knocks it down for Van Aanholt. Is he going to beat his man? He does. Plays it in. Oh, that's so unlucky. He shot. Why would you shoot? Got to play that into Robert, surely. Half time now, 1-0 down. Show me something else in that second half. I'm not happy with your defensive work. I'm not happy with your playmaking efforts. And I'm not happy with your finishing. Might have to go to balance. I don't really want to go to the controlled possession. They are a good side. They're third in the table at the moment. Might have to actually. That's what I'm going to do now. 5 minutes been played in the second half. We're going to go for that. Try and hold on to the ball and actually make something of passing it about. But there you go. Highlight now. Leno to hold him. Plays into Vasquez. Vasquez drives forward. Look at the space on this side. Buendia hits Pepe though. Guendouzi picks it up though. Vasquez to Chambers. So he can cross it in. He slots it in. Shot, goal. Oh, that's not even from the tactics, that's just because we're pushing for a goal. Emi Buendia from Norwich. Big move to Arsenal. I'm skipping it, I don't care. They get another highlight like that a minute after and it's over. I'm going to just push forward, boys. The game's over now, really, isn't it? They're a good side. Unlucky, boys. It would have been nice. But I can't be too harsh on them. I didn't expect to win. Shall I come back next? Not too sure, really. I think it depends how the season's going to go. If it's going to, if it's going to be bad, I'll come back for a triple header. With Liverpool, Wolves, and Leicester. If it's not that bad, then I'll just do Wolves and Leicester. So that'll be the last episode of this season. But thank you for watching today's video. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. We're on the road to 100 subscribers. If you could share this video, it would be really appreciated. I'll see you all later.